Hello you guys, it's me again, just popping in. I want to pop in because some things popped up on my mind, and because of a conversation that I had with somebody else, and I'm like, that's a cool something to talk about on my video. So I want to talk to you today. I want to talk today about, expecting people to understand and support your dreams. Y'all, people, they may not understand your dream. So you trying to help them understand or make them understand is only going to leave you frustrated. So I just wanted to touch a little bit on the topic today and just have a conversation about it. So I'm all about chasing your dreams, and that's what my pursuit is now, to chase my own dreams and to get out of this world that I feel like I am no longer, to get away from the reality that's no longer serving me. Like, I want to do something that's fulfilling to me. I want to do something that is a part of my own dream and my heart can be into it, and that my reality right now is not that. So now I'm chasing what's in my heart and what has been put on my mind and in my brain to do. So even if people doubt what you're doing, and despite all of that, you still should chase your dreams. And that's what I want to talk about. So listen, the reality is most people will not understand your dream. Like, your dreams are unique to you. Your goals are unique to you. Those are the things that has been either been placed in you or things that you desire for yourself. So other people may not see those things for themselves, or may not think it's something that you can do, or think it's a good enough idea for you to do. But those dreams and goals, those are unique to you. People view life through their own eyes and their own experiences and their own limitations. So, you could say, like I say all the time, I'm going to be a millionaire, and people will be like, yeah, right. They only say that because they don't believe that for themselves. They don't believe that's something that's possible, so they project that onto you. They do a lot of projecting their fears and insecurities on you. So as crazy as it sounds, is when people say I want to become a millionaire, the first thing somebody who don't see that for themselves do is doubt it, or they try to bash you, or think it's a joke, or yeah, right, like, good luck. But do you know how many millionaires exist in this world? Do you know how many people there are that actually said, I'm going to be a millionaire, and actually went on to do it? Do you know how many people there are in the process of doing it? You cannot let what people think or say or project onto you be a reason why you don't do what you're doing. It's really almost scary in a sense that people don't have enough confidence in themselves, and that they don't recognize that they don't have the confidence in themselves, and they project it onto you to make you feel insecure about what you're doing. You cannot let that get to you. Your dream is unique to you. And here's why their opinions don't even matter in the first place. Your future is not dependent on anybody's approval. Like, you don't need anybody's approval for you to go after what it is that you want to go after. So if you say, I want to own an airline company, you don't need anybody's approval to do that. So their opinion should not matter. If they doubt you, they doubt you. It doesn't matter. You don't need their validation, okay? If that is something that you want to do, you pursue it, you do it, you make the most of it, you do what it is that you feel like you are pulled to do. It don't matter what nobody else got to say. And think about it like this. Like, most of the people that doubt you, they don't dream big enough for themselves in the first place. That's why they can push a doubt on you. That's why they can look at you and think you're doing something crazy. Like, they've never been where you're trying to go. So it's like, why even care what they got to say? It's easier to say, why would they say something that they don't understand or know about? But ultimately, why would you even care about their opinion? They've never been where you're going. Like, think about it. Like, even the most successful people in the world, I'm sure they have people behind them telling them not to do it, not to waste their time, not to waste their energy, not to waste their money. Like, it is so many people that doubt things that they cannot understand, or things that they think are beyond them. It's crazy. So think about all the people like the Elon Musks of the world, or the Barack Obamas. Like, imagine them letting somebody stop them because of an opinion. Like, it's insane. Like, no, people who have a mission and they know what they want, they pursue it. Opinions don't matter, for real. You cannot tell me about somewhere you've never been. And if I listen to you, that's something in me. There's something in me that I need to fix and correct. But there is no reason why somebody's opinion of what it is that I feel so drawn to do should stop me. You know, I look at people like Oprah and Steve Jobs and even like Tyler Perry. Like, think about the way that they were raised. Think about the things that they had went through and gone through, and just how many people told them that they couldn't, because either they didn't have the money, they did not have the background, they didn't have the, you know, family name, the skin color, whatever it was. Somebody doubted them, somebody told them that they couldn't do it, but look what they did. They proved them wrong. And listen, like, listening to other people will only slow you down. Like, once you let other people in your head, you start to doubt yourself. You start putting them limitations on yourself. Like, if they keep saying I can't, maybe I should listen. That's not true. That's not true. You should not listen. You grasping what they're telling you is only going to prolong what you're trying to do, if you have the willingness to keep going after they have already got in your head. So you cannot let people get in your head, because it can really make you question yourself. It can really make you wonder, like, should I be doing this? Is this worth this? Or, you know, it will either hold you back or make you deviate from what you were doing in the first place. And listen, like I said, doubt from other people, to me, is a reflection of where they are in their lives. It's a reflection of what they think about themselves. It's a reflection of them not believing in themselves. It has nothing to do with your potential. It has nothing to do with what you want to accomplish. When people do stuff like that and they push their opinions on you, it's because of what they feel about themselves, not you. So you have to stay focused despite of what anybody says. It could be your mother. It could be the very person that's the closest to you that will doubt you. But you can't let that stop you. You have to stay focused on what it is that you're trying to do, and just wherever you land is where you land. Even if it's not where you intended to go, it will push you further out than where you are. So you have to stay focused on your path. You know, remember why you started. This is why I tell myself all the time, and I know I post videos about my struggles and things like that. That's just where I am right now. That's just where I am right now, but I know why I start. I know that the vision that I have for myself and my family is so much bigger than anybody's opinion about what I should be doing, or just me in general. Like, it's so much bigger than them. Like I say, it's bigger than me. Like, I may not even understand the impact that I may leave on this world or my family, but I have to remember why I started, and you have to remember why you started. That's it. That's the only thing that's important. The way that I see it is, even people look at me, I know people look at me and think I'm crazy because of the way I talk, because I talk about being a millionaire, because I talk about having this booming business, because I talk about living luxury. People look at me like I'm crazy, and I know they do, and that's okay. I'm not doing anything. I'm not continuously going because I want to prove them wrong. I'm continuously going because I want to prove myself right. That's it. Like I say all the time, this journey is very personal. It has nothing to do with anybody else. I'm on a mission to prove to myself that the things that live within my heart and the dreams that I have in my head are more than capable to become my reality. I just have to stay focused. I have to prove to myself that even when all of this stuff is going bad, even when everything is looking crazy, with all of the struggles and obstacles, I can do it. Like, that's it. I don't care what nobody else say. I can do it. I know I can do it. Listen, if God put a vision in your heart, it's not meant for anybody else to understand. Like, that's just simple. It's not meant for anybody else to understand what was given to you. And I tell myself all the time, like, people don't understand because this is what God needs me to do. This is, for one, it's tied to my purpose. My success is tied to my purpose. I have a purpose, and I feel like my purpose is to help other people. That's why I've been through everything that I've been through. That's why I'm so focused on helping other people, because that's my purpose, right? Imagine if I let somebody's opinion of me take me off of that. So now I'm not fulfilling my purpose. Listen, if God gave me this dream and this desire, it's because that's what I'm supposed to be doing. He didn't give it to my mama. He didn't give it to my brothers. He didn't give it to anybody else. He gave it to me. So their opinions of what I'm doing is above their level of understanding. So you just have to keep in mind, like, they just don't get it. And it's no harm to them. It's no bad thing to them on their part. They just don't understand, and that's okay. What I've learned is that success requires faith. Period. Even if you don't see the results yet, and this is what I tell myself all the time, I just keep moving every day, just keep doing something different. even though it don't feel different, even though I don't feel like anything is changing, I have I have the faith to know that the things that I am doing, the things that I am working on is working for my good, and that eventually I will get to the place where I'm supposed to be. Eventually I will get to the place where I don't feel like I'm struggling. Not on this level. I know that life will always have challenges. I know that there will always be things that kind of come up. But ultimately, at the end of the day, I know that the faith that I have and the work that I'm willing to put in is going to get me somewhere. Listen, I heard them say every great journey has a lonely season, and unfortunately I'm in my lonely season. I won't even say unfortunately, I'm in my focus season. Like, you got to understand that everybody not meant to be with you on this level. Right now you got to focus and do what you need to do, and that is what it is. Like, think about it. Like, just really take some time and think about it, or really study people who have become successful. They've had to sacrifice so many things. They've had to give up so many people, especially naysayers. Like, I can't deal with you right now. I can't have you in my space right now because I'm trying to elevate. You trying to keep me right here. That's not going to work. So you just have to remember that even in this season, even if it don't feel right, or you questioning, if you should continue in this path, just keep going. Like, just keep going. It's hard right now. It may be hard right now, but just keep going. All of the work will pay off, and you will get to where you want to go. What I know for sure is that people will eventually understand when they start to see results. If you ever notice, like, when people grind and when people struggling, ain't nobody there. It's crickets. Ain't nobody supporting them. Ain't nobody rooting for them. Ain't nobody talking about them. They're not buying their stuff. They're not sharing their things. They're not doing anything. But the second things start to change and success, they start to see you being successful, what they do? Jump on the bandwagon. Oh, how did you do that? Oh, what can you help me? What did you do? Mark my words. Listen, those people who doubt you, those people who talk bad about you, those people who think that you are crazy, once they see you going exactly where you said you was going, they gonna be on your coattail. Trust me, they gonna be looking for advice. They gonna be looking for something. And I'll tell you what happened with me and with my business. When I first said I was going to sell candles and do candles, believe it or not, a couple people, I won't say no names, but a couple people was like, yeah, candles are everywhere. Everybody sell candles. Everybody make candles. I don't know if you're going to be able to make a bunch of money in that. Imagine if I would have let that stop me. Imagine if I would have let that stop me, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. As a matter of fact, when I was selling my candles in the beginning, I was selling them for $10 because I doubted myself. I doubted what I was capable of. And in my mind, I started to let it get to me. Like, what if nobody wanted? So in my head, I'm like, I'm going to sell it for a really low price. That way, it won't be hard for people to tell me no. That's where I was. It's because I let people get in my mind. But then I thought about it after a while. And I'm like, why would I sell myself short because of what somebody else said? Do you know how many... I seen a girl here on YouTube, and she goes and buys these candles, and the candles are literally like $50. $50. And the candles that I was selling before, well, candles around the same size that I was doing, I was looking to sell them for $15. She's paying $50 for the candles. That's why I said, like, people gonna buy what they want, regardless. They're gonna buy what they want, but you can't second guess yourself, and you can't put yourself out there like that to let it get in your head and discourage what you have going on. So now I can't tell you the last time I sold a candle for $10. And guess what? People still buy them. Like, they still buy them because of what I have. And you know what? One thing I do know, and one thing that I'm almost excited for, even though it hasn't happened yet. I do know that once I get going and once I'm able to produce results and people see what I'm doing for real, it's going to help somebody else come up out their struggle. It's going to help somebody else come up out of their self-doubt. It's going to help somebody. So me, at this point, I have to keep going. Like, I have to prove it to myself, number one. And I have to show people that this is possible. I say it all the time on this channel. I know it's possible. How cool would it be for me to be that example? How cool would it be for me to be able to inspire people by my own actions. Like, that's the coolest thing in the world. And I think that's one of the biggest rewards. You know, just being in a position to help people who are struggling with fear of doing the thing that they want to do because they see me. Like, because they see me. You know, we all have a purpose, y'all. We all have a purpose, and we cannot let fear stop us. We can't, because you don't know how many lives you're going to change. You don't know how many ideas people will get just from you talking, or just from you doing the thing, or just from them seeing somebody like you do the thing. So you have to keep going. You cannot let what people tell you, or people not believing in you, stop you from anything. Like, you can't. They don't live your life. They don't pay your bills. They don't take care of you for real. That is your responsibility. And you just cannot get in your head to allow somebody else's self-doubt about themselves stop you from doing what you want to do. So, you know, it may be a little struggle to try to figure out how to do it, but the how-to is not even a reason to stop. It starts in your mind first. If you don't believe you're capable, you will not do it, regardless of what anybody else say. And if your mind is not strong enough to bounce those opinions away from you and just let them be what they is, opinions, you will not do it. So understand your why and keep going. Like, it's going to be okay. It's going to work out. Just don't let people get in your head and tell you that you can't do it, or don't think because you had to take a step backwards that means stop. It doesn't. That just means try something else. But I have faith in you. I have faith in me. And this year is going to be the year that we push forward and do the things that we know we're supposed to be doing. Like I was just talking about today at work, I know that I am destined for greater than just a job. Like, I know that. There's no way I'm going to continue to sit here in this cycle all day, every day. I know that there are people's lives that I can impact. But I can't do that here all day. Like, I just can't. So I know I cannot be afraid to move forward. I know I cannot be afraid to step out on faith. Like, that's where I am. This is all about faith. I don't know if any of this is going to be successful. This YouTube channel, my business, any of it, my coaching, none of it. I don't know how successful any of this stuff is going to be, but I do know that I'm going to take it one day at a time, and I'm going to put in the work. I'm going to put in the work, because at least if it does not work, I can say I gave it my all. I can say I tried. I can say I went after it. And I highly doubt, highly doubt with everything in me that I will not be successful in what I'm trying to do. I know I will be. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. So it's 5:10 now, so I guess I'll end my conversation with you right here, because I have to get my daughter at 5:15. But just, y'all, please don't give up on your dreams because other people don't see it or other people don't understand. It's not for them to understand. Not at this level. They're not ready yet. But you know where you need to be. You know where you want to go. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. I'm going to keep pushing. You going to keep pushing, okay? Because I'm going to be looking for you, because I'm going to need you too. You know, I may need you to pull me up a little bit. But yeah, that is all I want to talk about right now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.